In the name of Creator, the most gracious, the most beneficial, and I would like to extend my heartfelt thank to Rotary Club, to the management of Rotary Club, and I'm really glad that I've been given this opportunity to stand before you and say a few words about All India Pyam Insaniyat Forum. Basically, All India Pyam Insaniyat Forum is a movement launched by Maulana Ali Mia Sahab, rahimahullah. Maulana Ali Mia Sahab is a known person. He was one of the finest scholars of previous century, one of the most famous Muslim scholars across the globe. And he launched this NGO, this organization called All India Pyam Insaniyat Forum as an antidote to communal hatred, discrimination, and the prejudicial mentality that has been developing rapidly after the partition of the country. So the main purpose of this organization, All India Pyam Insaniyat Forum, is to unite people on the platform of humanity. Because there is no bigger topic, there is no topic beautiful than humanity. And this is a common platform where all people from different backgrounds, from different religions, from different colors, complexions, caste and creeds, from north and south, from east and west, from UP and Tamil Nadu and Maharashtra, from every state. This is a common subject, the most beautiful one that can unite us. And as we are standing here, we are uniting here, we are representing here humanity. So Maulana Ali Mia Sahab wanted to help humanity. He wanted to unite people, and he used to say that if there is no unity in diversity, we know that India is the most diverse country. Currently the most diverse country, and I would say India is the most diverse country in the history of human beings. There is no diverse country more diverse than India. And if there is no unity in diversity, that diversity will lead us to mischief, that diversity will lead us to hate, that diversity will lead us to adversity. And if there is unity in diversity, then that diversity will lead us to strength and power. So if you want to be powerful enough, if you want to be in the competence with the world, with the superpowers, then the first thing that we need to do is to unite. And Maulana Ali Mia Sahab chose this subject, humanity, because every person needs it. Humanity is an essential part of every human being. Humanity is an essential ingredient of every single human being. If a human being does not contain humanity, he does not deserve to be called a human being. If someone is hating someone, if someone is discriminating against someone, then you need to make it show that that person is not going to be called a human being. He does not deserve to be called a human being. So Maulana used to say that first of all, we need to purify our hearts. Because once the heart is purified, once the heart is sound, the whole body is sound, no matter what you are wearing, black or white. If your heart is not sound, if your heart is dusted and dirty, then no matter what you wear, a black fine coat and a blazer and sherwani like me, it is not going to help you. And it is not going to help humanity either. But first of all, we need to purify our heart. We need to purify our mind. We need to purify our conscience in order to be able to love each other. And believe me, this is a social mechanism of humanity that no human being in the world can live a day of life without being cooperated by each other. No matter how hateful is someone, he cannot live a single day of life without being cooperated by each other. Our former president, Maulana Rabi Sahab, used to give an example that like the cloth that we are wearing is made of cotton, where cotton grows in the field. We don't know the farmer who grows the cotton. We don't know the manufacturer. We don't know the wholesaler. We don't know the retailer, but we wear it. We don't know the religion of that farmer. We don't know the caste of that farmer. We don't know the color and complexion of that farmer. We don't know which region he belongs to. We wear it because we need. We can't live a single day of life without being cooperated by each other. That is the social mechanism of the world, the social mechanism of humanity. So my dear brothers and sisters, we need to unite, we need to love each other without loving, without compassion, without lenience, and without being cooperated by each other. As I told you, a human being cannot live, a human being cannot even survive. And believe me, the best among us are those who benefit each other. And a person who cannot benefit others is like a form of an ocean. A form of ocean might be the most useless thing in the world. It cannot be used. It goes in vain. If we become benefitless, if we can't help each other, then we become like a form of an ocean. We will go in vain. Our life is not going to benefit us. Our life is not going to benefit each other as well. So Maulana Ali Mia Sahab launched this movement, All India Pyam Insaniyat Forum. He was a busy person. He used to travel to more than 10 or 20 countries each year. But whenever he was invited to attend a program on this topic, All India Pyam Insaniyat Forum, on the message of humanity, he used to attend it. Even if he needs to go to a rural place, even if he needs to go to a small district, he used to attend it. Because he thought that this is the need of the hour. This is the need of the generation. This is the need of the country. And we have to stand for it. We have to work for it. And words are not sufficient. If we speak a lot of words, if we discuss a lot of things, well, this is a step forward. This is a step forward. But if we suffice to those words and will not come on practical ground, then those words are not sufficient. We have to combine the words with the actions. Actions speak louder than the words. We have to come out of our comfort zone. We have to come out of our small circle of life. We all are living in a small circle of life. We have to think for others. We have to live for others. That's why human beings are created. That's why human beings are distinguished. And that's why human beings are, dignified. Because they work for each other, they think for each other, and they relentlessly help to each other. So my dear fellow human beings, my dear fellow countrymen, I'm here standing right before you just to remind you that we all are human beings, irrespective of all those differences that we share of color and complexion, religion, region, and all other things as well. We might have different ideologies, but there is a common subject that we all unite for, and that common subject is humanity. That common subject is the language of love that we all speak. And we all have to speak that language of love, that language of compassion, that language of lenience, that language of beneficial ability that God gifted us. So we need to come out of our small circle of life. We need to purify our hearts. And every person who is presented here, who happen to be influential in his respective domain. So God give you influence, God give you impact, God give you respect to do what? To do good for the humanity, to do good for your fellow human beings. And the country that we are living in is basically based, Maulana Ali Mia Sahab himself used to say to every single social, religious or communal person who used to visit to him, he used to say to him that the country is basically based and the foundations of the country are laid down on three basic principles. One is secularism, the second one is democracy, and the third one is non-violence. Secularism in the context of the country is that we have to tolerate other religions, we have to tolerate other beliefs, we have to tolerate other systems of life. And we have to be respectful to every single citizen of the country, no matter what clothing he is wearing, no matter what religion he belongs to, no matter what region he belongs to. We have to love each other, we have to be respectful to each other, and that is what secularism is all about. And then democracy. Democracy is opportunity. Democracy is like people have been given the opportunity to participate in the welfare of the country and to participate in vote also. And then non-violence. Non-violence is the most important thing for a country to flourish. If there is violence, believe me, a country cannot flourish. If there is violence, believe me, a country cannot develop. If there is violence, believe me, we cannot walk together. We have to maintain non-violence. We have to maintain love. We have to maintain compassion. We have to maintain lenience to each other. We have to lean to each other. We have to communicate to each other. We have to come on a common platform like humanity. And we have to discuss things. We have to rectify our mistakes. We have to purify our hearts. And then things will happen. Things will happen, and we need to make our way out. We need to work for humanity. All India Pyam Insaniyat Forum has been working relentlessly since 1974 until now, and I hope that we are going to work until the last breath for the sake of humanity. We don't work for any particular religion. We don't work for any particular region. We don't work for any particular caste or creed. We work for humanity. We work for blacks and whites. We work for Hindu and Muslim. Maulana Ali Mia Sahab used to say that we want to strengthen the country, and we want to unite the people through our welfare works. So we are doing welfare works, but the ultimate message and the ultimate purpose of us is to unite people, is to promote love, is to promote compassion, is to promote humanity. That's why we are working for humanity, and that's why we have been working since 1974, and this is 2026.